raise your hand for questions, and I'll call on you. Austin, go ahead and start us off.
Tyre, you obviously had a huge game the last time out in Orlando. What is it that's kind of started to click for you, and allowing you to have that success on defense?
Really just everybody pros, so I'm trying to be a pro before I am a pro. So I mean that's how I go about it the whole day.
We'll go Ben and then Reese.
Dylan, how frustrating was camp for you, maybe not receiving as many reps as you would like, and what allowed you to still, despite maybe not having as many reps as you would like, to come out and perform the way you did today?
Yeah, I think the main thing I wanted to stay focused on was being present and being intentional. So when it did come to this game, nobody could say that it looked like I missed a beat. I think that's a big thing when you don't get as many reps, might not get all the reps in practice. But I was intentional with the way I prepared and the way I attacked the meetings and the running back room. So just get my feet and my wind back under me, felt good out there going today.
Yep. Dylan, what is it about openers? I'm back here. What is it about openers? 4 touchdowns last year, 3 this year. Does it get up, or what is it about openers?
It's just finally time to go out there and play against somebody else. You're tired of hitting them, all day. So it's just fun. Get a chance to build a new connection with a new team. So hopefully we're gonna keep this rolling.
Patrick.
Keenan, this is your first ever game in Neyland. What did you think of the atmosphere? Was it you were in all the games last year, but this is your first time playing in it. How different was it to be out there on the field?
Man, it was amazing. It was amazing. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. It feels like, obviously, be able to experience from the sideline, but to have pads on, helmet on, be out there with the boys, nothing greater. I was just really grateful today.
Was it easy to hear Coach Banks over the helmet, or was it
It
hard?
was a little difficult. Yeah, it was a little difficult today. Yeah, but was able to get enough, listen enough.
Other questions? Go ahead, Emily.
Dylan, what was it like to see Nico have the game he had today?
Oh, you said Nico? I mean, we really expected this from him. I said it in many interviews before. Just that calm, cool, and collected, poise he has about him. I think that's going to be good for him. Just being like a young guy, just being able to reset play after play. He was electric, So we gonna keep it rolling, and we got weapons around him to help him grow even better. So yeah, y'all gonna see a lot more of that.
Awesome.
Dylan, Deshaun Bishop was that guy in fall camp. When you were in a red jersey and Cam was in a red jersey and Peyton was in a red jersey, he was always there, always present. What was it like to see him kind of get rewarded with 60 yards and a touchdown today?
Oh yeah, he really should have had 2, and he knows that. But it's just a testament to the work he puts in. Knoxville. Even though through last year he had so much attention to detail, so I be a believer you reap the rewards of the seed that you grow. So he gonna continue growing and continue going because he's so humble and hardworking. So I'm happy for him.
Well, Vince and then David.
Dylan, what else did you see today in the game and also in camp from those other 3 backs in Cam, Khalifa, and Peyton?
I think they just play with a lot of violence. Our quarterbacks can be aggressive. They like to sling it. But when they did get a chance to run the ball, and even when they didn't have the ball in their hands, just playing good within the system, So for the first game, and a lot of them getting more reps than they usually have, it's a lot, and those game reps gonna help them grow each and every time they step on that field.
David.
Keenan, this was a 38-0 game, 20 minutes in. Along those lines, is it hard to say what y'all learned about yourselves in a game like this, or do you think y'all did learn some things? Like, what did you learn about the defense today, would you say?
I felt like we learned a ton. Gonna have to watch the film, but for the most part, I feel like we didn't beat ourselves and did a good job at communicating, make sure we're all on the same page for the most part. I had to see film, see where we can maybe get better, but to answer your question, I feel like we got a lot of the reps we really needed coming out of fall camp here in this game that really were able to put the whole picture together, be able to be out there and communicate.
Patrick and then Reese.
Dylan, with Cam, I guess it was iffy for a lot of the offseason if he would be ready for the start of the season coming off the shoulder. And what does it say about him that he was able to be full go and the way he played today? What does that say about sort of his determination and work ethic and those things?
Probably just like a testament to, how freak of an athlete he is, very cut, very strong. So his body did well to the surgery and everything, and he attacked therapy like every single day. He was always in the training room getting right. And I was surprised when I saw him, come back that fast, but I knew he was going to be ready today. He might have been a little, still having the nerves, but I mean, he got in that first play. He got in there. I think he saw he laid the shoulder down, and he was just going from that standpoint. So I knew he would be ready for this moment.
Reese and then Paige, and then one more after that.
Tyree, what was going through your head when you destroyed the quarterback on that one play?
It was just like the whole time, I'm like, please don't throw the ball, please don't throw the ball. So I know if he wasn't gonna throw the ball, I know I'm gonna get to him.
Paige, go ahead.
Building off of that, Tyree, how would you just maybe evaluate how the defense did today and its ability to get at the quarterback?
Just how to evaluate. All us was just going to the ball. Everybody played like their head was just on fire. So I mean, just us.
Vince, we'll finish with you.
Boot Carter getting after the quarterback on those blitzes from that star spot. Is that something you guys have been seeing all camp?
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, Boo's a baller. And you see the future he's gonna have. So.
All right, thanks everybody. That's it for today.